Valerien, it's obviously been a really tough week for us. Just put into sort of words, the thoughts and the feeling in the dressing room at the end of today's game.
Well, you can imagine, I think that is a big disappointment to lose a free game in a week, but especially today. I think that today from those games was the most complete game we made. So I think that if you see in the game, we were much better with the ball. Find more solution, more belief, more conviction. Now it's all about to work into the last third and to put more shot on target. But I think the pressure was there. We just consider. Just simple goal. The first one it's just a duel on the side, you have to win. The second one, you lose the ball easily without any big pressure, and you get straight away punished. So actually, this is the most frustrating things. And the first decision is first half to offside on the second goal from Tyrese. He looked onside from my point of view. So. It's very difficult this afternoon, especially for the player, because they invest a lot in that game. And lose a game is one thing, but you lose at every game players. So we lost Dennis today, so it looks like it will be a couple of weeks as well. So now within 2 weeks, I think you lost 4 or 5 players. Then it starts to become too much because then you see when. You need a game like that. You need the impulse from the bench, and then will start to become difficult.
There were a couple of controversial moments in that game. You mentioned one of them. Tyrese looked onside. That was given offside. There was another one at the end which left a lot of people confused. Have you had any sort of clarification about the penalty that was awarded, and then the referee changed his mind?
He changed his mind, but it's strange that he was 5 yards from the situation and he was clear in his decision. The linesman was 20 yards away. Then he recalled his decision. So it's the thing you have to accept, but it's difficult to understand because there's no VAR. So normally he took his decision. It is like that. And in the first half, we had no chance to recall the decision from the linesman, and this is the way it goes.
Do moments like that only add to the frustration that we're feeling at the moment, though?
Yes, it's a big frustration because you expected something else. For sure, better result. But I think, as I say, today is more painful because we play well. We play well. We started now to more. Play in a way that you expected for a team who want to compete for something. So on one side, this is the positive side we can take for the game, but the main one is that you lose again and you lose player as well. So this is the most painful situation for me because for sure we have a break now, but in 2 weeks we go again. So we will need all the players. Some player will come back. So hopefully soon that we can fill the squad.
We had a lot of control over the game. What was the missing piece in terms of converting that into a victory?
I think the first one is the offside situation. It was not offside from our sides because it's another goal. I think it's to be strong, to be more, maybe in the second half more pressure on the final third. But at some point, as I say, when I start the first game here, you see the player who we had on the bench, Andy Weimann. We had this lot of possibility with Ryan Edges, Dennis. So you knew that it changed actually the game, and that kind of game is a typical example. What does it mean when everyone is fit? And you can put the impulse you need for the game, and you don't have that possibility when the game is 50-50 like that.
How welcome is this break now then, and hopefully get a couple of those players back for the running?
Yes, to take a breath, to reset, to reflect, and yes, I think the main thing is really that the players coming back, because now it started to become scary, and then hopefully we can get really soon some player to help us and to give the depth we need.
Those that have been playing, do they need a break as well? Does it come at a good time for them? Because, like I say, mentally and physically, I guess it's been quite a challenging week.
Yes, it's always the same. When you win, it's easier to recover. You recover quickly. When you lose, everything become heavy, painful, and as you say, the player has to continue to play. So it was a lot of game for some player. So they need to rest now.
How big a blow is it to lose Dennis if he is going to be out for any period of time? Because I thought for the hour that he was on, he looked a threat. He showed us glimpses of what he can bring to the team.
Yeah, you see that the more the games goes on, and Dennis was more in the game, and he was really happy to be back on that level. And when he came out, he told me straight away, if it can be possible. I was so happy. The feeling was back. So now we have to assess his hamstring, but how we describe the situation, I can imagine it can be the worst thing we can expect it.